হেল্ল' গুড মৰ্ণিং সকলোকে মোক অন্য এটা ভিডিঅ'লৈ স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ। চ' আজি এটা ৰাইডত ওলাইছোঁ। ৰাইডত মানে আমাৰ গ্ৰুপটো আজি এনিভাৰ্চাৰী, তো সেইটো কাৰণে এটা ৰাইড ওলাইছোঁ গ্ৰুপটো। ৰাতিপুৱা ভালকৈ হোৱাই নাই, আন্ধাৰে হৈ আছে এতিয়াও। আহিছে মানুহবিলাক আমাৰ টিম হেৰিটো। ইয়াৰ আপডেটখিনি অলপমান পিছত দিম। মই আগতীয়াকৈ আহিলোঁ চবতকৈ। তো ভিডিঅ'টো চাই থাকক আৰু ইয়াৰ আগৰ আপডেটখিনি লৈ পাব আৰু অকণমান পিছতে। তো আমাৰ টিম এজন এজনকৈ অলমষ্ট লগ খালেহি বহুতখিনি। আমি 35 to 40জন যাম ইয়াৰ পৰা বাইক লৈ। তো আহি পাইছেহি। ইয়াৰ পৰা অলপমান পিছতে আমাৰ ৰাইড আৰম্ভ হ'ব। আপোনালোকে চাই থাকক ভিডিঅ'টো। গুড মৰ্ণিং। মৰ্ণিং।
To see the old folks and a lot of new faces. So happy to see that. We've been part of the club for quite a long time. A lot of new additions happened actually. A lot of new guys. Thank you so much for joining. So this is the foundation day for us. Club is quite old. 6-year-old club.
তো আমাৰ ৰাইডিঙৰ যাত্ৰা আৰম্ভ হ'ব লৈছে। চবেই বহিলে যায় বাইকত।
You never had any patience. It's like a vision you couldn't see clear. And now life's a conversation, but it's only one side of love. I hear you saying, you say you like me better all the way, and I swear that I try, but I was so blind. They say your words hurt if you let them stay, so I count my days. This is my good, and I'm saying,
চ' আমি ৰাইডটোৰ অলপমান ৰখিলোঁ। এতিয়া এডোখৰত অলপমান ব্ৰেকফাষ্ট কৰিবৰ কাৰণে টিমৰ লগত। ত' আমি ব্ৰেকফাষ্ট কৰিম, তাৰপিছত যাম আৰু আগলৈ।
I'm listening to you, and all I feel is love. Aggressive vibes consuming me. I'm falling just for you. It's all again, it's all again, it's all again, it's all again, it's all again. So consume me.
তো আমি এয়া পাৰ্কিং ইয়াত কৰি পেলাইনি ভিউ পইণ্টলৈ ওলাইছোঁ। তো দেখুৱাম এতিয়া ভিউ পইণ্টখিনি আপোনালোকক।
ಇದೆಷ್ಟೋ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕಣ. ಗಿಡಿ ಹಿಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಆಡ್ತಾವ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಅವತ್ತು ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ನಂದು, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಸು.
আৰু এতিয়া আমি কেক কটাৰ আৰম্ভ কৰিম। কেক কাটিবলৈ যাওঁ, ব'লক কেক কাটোঁগৈ।
Oh, you bought all these things? Oh, free? So we're gonna do a cake cutting, but before we proceed further, let me just talk about this logo. Okay, I think old folks they know about it, but still I would like to love to talk about it. So ARC. There you go. Okay. So this logo has a few meaning, and it's been also dedicated to one of my very favorite and very nice rider who is not with us today. Okay, starting with that. So everyone, be that it's a group or a rider or whoever it is, right? So everyone has a destination goal. Like when you ride, you always look for a destination. Right, wherever you want to go. So that's how your journey starts when you would start writing about it, right? So if you would notice over here, it starts with the green. So you start here, it ends here. Okay. Starting from top. So this is the Himalayas or what you can refer to. But yes, everyone wants to go to those places to conquer, understand what exactly it is there. So we started with so that's something where people want to go there. Cover up heights and all those kind of things, right? Coming back down, this is the Tibetan flag, right? So we went to Bhutan, so that's the reason we put here. But there is another main reason behind this. We had a very favorite rider of ours. He is no longer with us today, but he did Bhutan trip along with me. So I have dedicated this Tibetan flag for him. So that's there, and obviously it's motorcycle club, so we have it. Wings. What is wings mean? We know that if you have wings, you can fly and all those kind of things, right? It's about freedom, right? So we started here in Bangalore, so I wanted to make sure that it has a taste of this particular state and country. So that's the reason we made it everything in Bangalore, okay? So I wanted to start different chapter. So for every chapter, every state we go, we're going to change the name based on that local language of that particular state, right? And yeah, we are part of Indians. We are proud Indians, right? So this is the story about the logo. That's it.
In doubt?
Very nice.
Any question?
HR.
Alright, so let's cut the cake and then we'll talk about how things happen and all, right? So a lot of new riders are there, so they know as ARC, but the old riders, they know very well where we started, right? So for whenever with the time changes, you have to move on. You have to accept the changes. Change is the only one thing which will keep moving you ahead. It doesn't matter. So change is required, and that's how exactly today we are celebrating the second year of ARC Bangalore. But yes, it's a 6-year-old club. We started with Royal Brothers. That's one of the company where I got a platform. I was a typical solo rider, hardcore solo rider. I mean, I have a leave, I'll just take out the bike and I'll just scoot off. I'll call off. You have to get an alternate. Either you beg, borrow, or rent, right? So I thought rent is much better because if you beg, borrow and all those, when you return it back, you need to make sure it's in tip-top condition back again. So renting was a good option. That's where I got associated to Royal Brothers. And did a couple of good renting. I think I had around 60 plus bookings I did, and I used to ride along a lot. And
that's where I got the platform to start a club.
So
it's not easy to start a club because it's a community at the end of the day, and you have to take responsibility for everyone. Right? I mean, if you take responsibility.
One important thing is there now. If you find anywhere nowadays, anyone can buy a bike. Like we say that every Tom, Dick, Harry is a rider, but how disciplined rider is what matters a lot on the road, because that's where if you're a disciplined rider, you will think about safety, and when you think about your safety, you will think about the people in and around, right? So that was another thing which we wanted to do it, and then we started. That's how we started. We did very good number of rides.
We did it, completed, and then was quite successful.
Then we had to move. So change happened. And then that's what we did. Okay, let's be as a community. Let's have that brotherhood. Now, yes, we know that women riders also there. So I'm still thinking of
Never bring gear. You will not see any of
Those things where gears.
You will not see anywhere. But at the end of the day, when you bring a company, because they bring
Happy birthday!
we don't distinguish as senior junior riders. Most experienced rider, he is there with us. I was expecting another person, right? Okay, come. Shake. Okay, help yourself.
One cake is there also. Woman, come.
Ladies, please, all ladies come.
Come, please come.
Hold hands, come. Get it. Is from his end, so he does have a chocolate shop, so he does custom chocolate things and amazing person. But remember his face. In future,
Yes.
he is getting into politics.
Any issue in Bangalore, just give a call to your office. Done. Down the line, everything will be taken care of.
Sorry? In 2 years. COVID was there, right? We formed after the second lockdown only. No? First lockdown we formed the club. So, 38 clubs all over India. Okay? So that's the biking community of India. So we are part of biking community of India. The reason why we went into it because we just don't want to limit within Bangalore or Karnataka or something like that. Let's spread our wings. So now they do know about that there is a club called as ARC, or at least they know my face value. I think Nehal was talking about it. Yeah. They know me. So it feels like, you know, it's a proud moment that someone knows about. Okay, Captain Gogo. Okay, so he has a club over there. Now the only
when I went to Meghalaya, I just have to tell that okay, I went to Meghalaya, right? So all the Northeast bikers came there. So I said, do you know Gogo? Everybody knows Gogo there. I don't know how, but they know.
So that's how we have to build it.
have a name Gogo only.
Jokes apart. So that's how we have to build the brands I was talking about. We need to build a brand, right? So that is what I'm trying to do. So when we have brand, we get a lot of things. We can get into a lot of things. So we are part of Biking Community of India. So Biking Community of India, they do have some fixed events which they do. One is the Save the Earth Ride. Okay. So that happens every year. This is going to happen in August. So we need again participation in this. So it's a major participant. And this Save the Earth, it's a plantation ride. It does not happen only in Bangalore. It's across India, and it also
happens in outside India also.
Singapore, Malaysia, everywhere it happens. Save the Earth, right? So that's how we are connected now. Secondly, now we recently went to Sakleshpur. So all these biking community in India, so they have South India, we knew what exactly they are doing, how they are doing. So it's like all about sharing experience, right? So like I say that it's been 2
decades I've been riding it. But how did it start?
what all experience. It's like more you ride, more the experience you gain at the end of the day.
That is how exactly it is. So we are part of BCI now. Now what happened was BCI also again same like what I was talking about.
There is no legal entity attached to it. It was very difficult. So now they have introduced something called as
and also reps and trick going in there.
Count.
Oh, the previous one, any communication. Small
Otherwise, no, you get from Cognizant.
Be quiet. I hear the thunder that comes from far away. It's like a noise in my head.